Hey, happy Friday to you. It is August 5th and time for this week's Friday Funnies, and welcome to the first week of August. This will be followed by the dog days of August, which will be followed by the back-to-school sales and the end of summer. So August is our last chance to get out and really enjoy the storms and the flooding and the extreme heat that have dominated the entire season. So this weekend, go out and have yourself a hot, wet, lightning-filled good time. Three stories have really dominated the news this week. First, there was the decision to raise the debt ceiling. Then there's a tropical storm Emily and President Obama's 50th birthday. And all three of these stories are connected by wind. Wind. For instance, Emily generating a lot of wind. President Obama needed wind to blow out the candles on his birthday cake. And the fact that they raised the debt ceiling, yet the stock market still dropped faster than pants on prom night, well, that just blows. But at least we didn't have the problems of the people in this week's Friday Funny. So sit back, relax, and revel in the schadenfreude of others. Police in Idaho Falls, Idaho have told William Falkingham to stop wearing his bunny suit in public. The 34-year-old man has a bunny costume and he enjoys dressing up in it and accessorizing it with a tutu. Then he enjoys roaming around town as a bunny ballerina. But police have received several complaints from parents who said that he's scaring the children. So the police told Falkingham to stop wearing the bunny costume around town. Now he dresses in a black robe and a hood, and he carries a sigh around with him. And he hangs out at the senior center. At least he's not scaring little kids anymore. Thelma Carter of Augusta, Georgia, killed her boyfriend this week by smacking him in the head with the spiked heel of her shoe. Her boyfriend, Robert Higdon, was just hanging around their mobile home when he and Thelma got into a fight, and before you knew it, shoes came off, and pretty soon he found himself Jimmy Chewed to death. The state of Georgia has now declared a 3-day waiting period on the purchase of ladies' shoes. Bonnie Marcus and Jack Zinzi are a couple from New York who are very upset by the loss of their best friend, Bongo. Bongo isn't dead or anything, he's just lost. And Bongo is not like a dog or a cat or a real person, but an 8-inch stuffed monkey doll. Remember, this is their best friend. Well, Bongo was last spotted when the couple took him to their favorite restaurant, and when Jack reached in his pocket to pull out little Bongo and sit him on the table, he discovered he was missing. So the couple is quite upset, not to mention just loony as hell, and they have offered a $500 reward for Bongo's safe return. They said Bongo is the child they never had. And I think we can all breathe a sigh of relief in the fact that these two have never replicated. So Bonnie and Jack, congratulations. You are the winners of our most prestigious award here on the Friday Funnies. You are the Dumbass of the Week. Bobby Goyton is 76, and he is from Phoenix, Arizona. And this week he was charged with sexual abuse for allegedly forcing his maid to touch him on the wiener. On 4 separate occasions, he put the maid's hand on his joystick, and she just wasn't happy about it. So she called the police, and Goyton then said that Satan forced him to do it. The police reassured him and said that when they catch Satan, they will charge him too. The best part about this story is when the maid told the police during an interview that Goyton, and I quote, may have kept her hand on his penis longer than necessary, end quote. I'm not really sure what this means, to be honest with you, but it gives us something to think about this week. I mean, just how long is longer than necessary? I'm sure it's a fine line, so please drop me a line and let me know what you think. Hey, that's all I have for you this week. We'll be back next week with more Friday Funnies, and send me an email. Let me know how long is too long. See you next week.